so excited for today's YouTube video because today I am collabing with Jordan Faith, who is another fantastic wavy hair YouTuber, and I just feel like she does a great job in her videos, really explaining everything in great detail, and I think her videos you will just find super helpful. So for today's video, we are both going to be trying out the Smasters technique on our hair, and in my video you will be able to see my results, and if you'd like to see her results and her take on the Smasters technique, then check out the description box down below to go over and watch her video. So for those of you that don't know, Smasters is basically when you do your usual wash day routine. You start drying your hair, whether it's air drying or diffusing, and then when your hair is about 50% dry, you add some more styler back into your hair. I've kind of moved away from this technique recently, but in my early wavy hair days, I used to love this, and I really feel like it did give me some extra definition, which we all love. Jordan actually did some digging, and we think that the creator of the Smasters technique is Smasters 467 on the Naturally Curly website. So I think the name of the technique came from this person's username, and this was in about 2009 actually. So this technique has been around a while. In her routine, she specifically used the Kinky Curly curling custard, so that's what me and Jordan will both be using in our videos, but you can use any styler. So yeah, let's go and wash my hair. Really did not feel like washing my hair today. I have been so lazy lately. Zero motivation, just So we thought it would be fun to use the same product so you can kind of see how my hair turns out, see how it looks, and also see how Jordan's looks, because even though we do both have wavy hair, our hair is probably different. Obviously everybody's hair is unique. So first I'm taking the keratin freshening conditioner. This conditioner has been my ride or die lately. I've been using it pretty much every wash day. I am massaging that really well into my scalp and root area, and then I also decided to add a little bit more to my hands and work that through the length of my hair today. I am then rinsing that out thoroughly and taking some of the keratin freshening conditioner and applying that through the length of my hair, and I'm really massaging that in, really working it through. And then I started to detangle my hair before the conditioner felt really dry, was really tangled, really knotty, but it detangled so fast, and I actually really enjoyed today the satisfaction of brushing the conditioner through my hair. I then squished that in a little bit and then rinsed it out thoroughly, and we decided to skip leave-in for today's routine because these products are very hydrating, so we felt like we probably didn't need a leave-in. And I'm really curious how my hair will turn out because it's been a while since I skipped a leave-in. So for the styling portion of this video, I did flip right side up now, and I took a section at the bottom of my hair and brushed that out. My hair was really tangled at this point, even though I just detangled my hair. And actually, without applying leave-in, I noticed that my hair was drying quicker than usual, so I really hope we don't spend a long time diffusing today. Anyway, I brushed through my hair, took the next section down, brushed that, and then the crown of my head, I brushed that up to kind of try and get some volume, but nah, my hair will do what it wants to. And despite my hair being really knotty from flipping from upside down to right side up, it was still easy to brush my hair out and glide the brush through my hair, so I didn't have any issues there. And once I was done brushing my hair, I am taking some of the Trelux high definition gel. This is my OG. I'm almost at the end of it, so sad about that. I took some of that and glazed over my hair gently and then scrunched in with all my hair to one side. I then flipped my hair to the other side. I don't really do this step carefully. Glaze the gel and scrunch, and then I do the same upside down. I then took the towel and just scrunched to remove a little bit of the excess water. I didn't worry too much about this step today, and then I put my hair up in a towel for about 10 minutes before I go and start diffusing. And I will be back when I am about maybe halfway through diffusing to show you the Smasters technique. Okay, so my hair is about 50% dry, maybe even just slightly more. This technique isn't set in stone. You don't have to have your hair at 50% dry. It could be 60%, 70%, 80%, even 90% dry when you add in the extra styler. It's completely up to you, whatever you feel works best for you. So I'm going to be taking some of this now and adding it to my hair. So I am taking a small amount of the custard, rubbing that into my hands, and then I'm smoothing that over all my hair and then gently scrunching that into my hair. The great thing about this technique is that it's really good if you have started drying your hair, you've started diffusing, and you've realized that you perhaps didn't use enough product. It is great for that. It can really help to smooth down frizz as well, I find. And if your hair has already started to form a slight cast when you've been diffusing, by adding another styler and scrunching that in, you may find that you scrunch out the cast a little bit, but don't worry about that. You may have a cast form again when you go back to diffusing, or you might just end up with more volume than you usually get. So I am glazing and scrunching that in just like I would on wet hair. I did not add any water back into my hair today, but depending on the product that you use or depending on your hair, you may find that you prefer to wet your hands ever so slightly before scrunching in your styler. I didn't bother today, but I have done in the past. Now that I'm done, my hair is looking like this. You can see I've kind of scrunched out the cast a little bit. My definition has dropped a little bit, but not to worry. We are going to go back into diffusing now, and I will come back when my hair has finished drying. I have finished diffusing and my hair doesn't look too different than it usually does, honestly, but the cast that kind of broke while I was adding the custard did come back. I feel like my hair looks kind of full, bouncy. It feels light at the moment. So let's scrunch this out and see how it's looking. Today I just scrunched out my hair with my bare hands. I didn't use any oil because the curling custard does kind of have a little bit of a waxy feel to it, and I think it kind of adds shine, as does the Trey Looks gel. So I feel like I didn't really need any oil today. Plus I was lazy after doing Smasters. I didn't wash my hands, so I did still have a little bit of product on my hands while I was scrunching out. And these are the finished results. I feel like I've got great definition today, and I don't know if it's just me, but it does feel like it kind of starts a little bit higher up in my hair in some places. I think skipping leave-in really did help my hair to feel super lightweight. It doesn't feel heavy at all. It feels really weightless. So hopefully this means that my definition is gonna last longer, and if it does, this may be something that you see me do from now on. I really do like the Smasters technique. I'm not really sure how I feel about using the curling custard as the styler. I would much rather use a gel, I think, which is what I've done in the past. I really like my hair today. I think it looks defined, it looks shiny, it doesn't feel heavy at all. Let me know in the comments if you have tried this technique before. What is your favorite styler that you use when you do this technique? And of course, remember, if you would like to check out Jordan's video and hear her thoughts and opinions on this technique, then make sure to check out her video as well. If you'd like to see me do a routine called Rake Wet Scrunch, which is an OG routine of mine that I used to love, make sure to check out this video, and I will see you next time. Bye!